Some mornings at coffee is like a trigger. Away to meet a mate for a session. 6, so first 7, so in like about 20 minutes. Sometimes a very clever way to ensure you turn up for a session is organise meeting someone else. I'll be completely honest. Tuesday, after a heavy weekend of drinking and not getting to sleep till quite late last night because my body clock's a bit all over the place, so I probably fell asleep about 12, half 12, maybe even later, and I got up at 5:45. If I wasn't pre-arranged to meet someone else, there's a very good chance that was not happening. If you find you are someone who struggles to get out of bed, struggles to turn up for you, organise to meet someone else, because you're less likely to let someone else down in that situation than to let yourself down. Pitch session today, we got 2 sessions. I got pitch and track just now, my first combination of the 2 that I've done, and then we have a upper session with Nikki T later on. Not a bad morning for it at all. I'm vlogging the day, so on camera. To be fair, respect where respect's due. It's the man that got me into the plyos and speed shit all to start with, and he's gonna get all nervous. Oh, nervous. Tight today. Hamstrings are tight. See, when you're sprinting, it's so important to take a long, good amount of rest in between each rep. So, depending on how long the sprint is, depends on how long the rest should be. But you wouldn't go into the gym, smash a 3 rep max on a bench press and then go straight into it 30 seconds later. You need probably like 2, 3, maybe even 4 minutes in between each rep. It takes a while, but that's where you make the speed gains, so pay attention to that. Now we're into laps. Now we're into laps of fun. Far from fun. You sprint 80, or like 90% sprint 80, walk 20, jog 50, and then sprint 80, walk 20, jog 50, just a lap of the pitch. We'll do 3 laps of that twice for time, and then we'll go into some interval running, and that'll be that. Every time I start them, I get all cocky and confident thinking, fuck, I'm fit. And by the start of the second lap, it's a straight humbling. They are fucking grim. Right, done. Holy shit. At least the sun's came out. Right. Gonna do 3 or 5 200s. We'll see how we're going for time. I've only got, oh shit, time's still going. Probably need to leave in like 12 minutes. 12-15 minutes, so we'll see how much we can get through in that time. The legs are turning to jelly now, like, oh my lord. One more, I'm not doing 5. Free. Jesus. Session done, feeling good. That is the endorphins flying, the mood flying, ready for a good fucking day. And honestly, what a nice morning. See, if you're someone who lives in Scotland and if it's a bit cloudy, still moans about the clouds, get a fucking grip of yourself, eh? Like, you can't drive a fucking Corsa and expect it to be a Ferrari engine. You can't live in Scotland and expect it to be sunny every day. If it's cloudy, it's going to be a decent day. It's not windy, it's not rainy, it's not cold. Fucking be grateful, alright? It's a lovely day to have a good day. Right, what have we got? 2 pastries, one of these, and one of these. Post-sesh, pre-call. Now we've got our tub of Greek yogurt to have some fruit and yogurt to get some nutrients in. Then we have a protein pouch as well. So I'm going to eat that on the way home. I now have, to be fair, 25 minutes. Got plenty of time. This is honestly one of my go-tos, like 4 out of 5 days a week probably. Usually it's either blueberries, strawberries and raspberries with some dates, or it's banana with some dates. And I just chop all the fruit up, chuck it in the bowl, chuck some yogurt on top, get some granola, chuck some granola on, take a couple cubes of dark chocolate, crush them up, and pour some honey on top of it. And see, the more you actually do, the more you exert yourself, the more calorific, the more calorie dense meals you need to eat. Just tucked away 2 pastries there, and yeah, I wanted them, but I'm also doing a double session today. I need calories. I need calories, I need carbs, and that'll straight away fuel me after that session. Because that was a big session. I would have burned a lot of calories, a lot of carbohydrates in specific. A lot of fuel was burned in that session. So I need to restore them. First thing I've done is put the sugars back in, albeit not the best form. But now I'm going to have some good quality, highly nutritious foods. Have that while I sit on the first call. 5 to 11, just in between a call quickly. Had some salt, electrolyte tab. Gonna go 2 scoops of creatine. Back in the car, away to meet Nick for a session. I'll be honest, I am absolutely cooked today. I have not been this tired in ages. I had to go for a 30-minute nap. Just couldn't keep my eyes open, and when they were open I just wasn't engaging. So smash this session and then see what happens from there. But we're in Struggle Town trips. That's what a heavy weekend does to you, hey? That's what a heavy weekend does to you. That was a tough 3, that. Tough 3.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some, mate.
So Nick was my very first client, and he just surpassed a year about a month ago. No, about 2.5 months ago actually. So he's got a Frag Fitness jumper, and he can't open the box. Fucking brilliant. Get it on, get it on. Get it on.
What size is it?
XLI. What size did you used to be, bro?
Double or a triple XL?
And now we're down at a single. Fucking come on.
Fucking
It's a beauty. That's a beauty. Home day done. That was a struggle today. That was a real struggle today, I'm not gonna lie. Crazy how much of an impact 2 days of bevving can actually have on you. Yeah. Dinner is chicken, mash, broccoli, and then a pizza. And yes, I'm eating that all. Pizzas are a cheat code if you need to eat a lot. There, I'll say it. Make sure you get a good quality, but that's a sourdough, good quality bread, tomato sauce, cheese, and some chicken with tomatoes. Like, when you actually break it down, how bad can a pizza, or is that pizza actually going to be? I've preached that for years. Big pizza fan, and if you're someone that's looking to put on weight, or you need to eat a lot of calories to maintain the weight that you have, pizza's a good option. And it's also a nice way to end the day. So yeah, I must have burned 1,500, maybe 2,000 calories a day. Burn a lot of calories. So to even hit maintenance, I'm like 3,200, 3,000, maybe even a bit more than that. So that is why that is there. All right. That's pretty much a wrap. I'm gonna sit, eat that, watch some telly, chill the fuck out for a few hours, and hit the kip. Peace, troops.